Everyone deserves a decent place to live. It touches me deeply because growing up, I always had that security. When I came home from school, I was coming to the same address. I want everyone to have that access to a safe and decent place to live.
Habitat for Humanity is all about inclusivity, bringing people together and focusing on the need for decent and affordable housing. Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland started in 1982, and what we're really excited about now is this house that we're in right now is our 99th home that we're building, and we're coming up on over 500 homes that we have repaired or weatherized. So we're really hitting some significant milestones.
We are here to serve families that would not otherwise have access to home ownership. These are people who are hardworking. They have a stable income. It's just that the cost of housing in this area is prohibitive.
Part of, I think, the great thing that Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland does is advocacy, not just about the need for affordable housing, but the understanding that there's so much unaffordable and inadequate housing in the county.
Everyone deserves a decent place to live, and that, I mean, some people may have a roof over their head, but maybe it's in disrepair. Maybe they can barely afford that roof. They may not be able to save for a child's education or even to put food on their table. So to have an affordable place to live takes away that anxiety and allows them to build a better life around that safe and comfortable home. As an architect, I feel that the homes that Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland are building are extremely well built. They're sturdy, they're safe, they're energy efficient. It just doesn't get any better.
Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland really tries to empower families. They work with families because when you have your own home, there's more to it than just having a key, opening the door, and letting things happen.
Throughout the entire process of construction, they're actually taking home buyer workshops with me. This is preparing them with financial literacy, money management, also home maintenance. Then we prepare them for loan closing. We take them through every single document so they'll know what they're signing and what the responsibility is under a mortgage. If I were to ask the average person, did you know what you just signed when you got your mortgage? The answer would be no. So it gives me great pride that when they get to closing, they're confident and they know exactly what their documents are and they're signing and ready to go.
They feel in control of their own mortgage, they feel in control of their own house, but they also feel in control of their own lives now that they have a simple, decent place to live.
You know, I think every donation makes a difference, but there's a lot of other ways people can get involved, whether it's helping out at our special events, volunteering on the build site, volunteering in the office, volunteering at the Restore. You know, the Restore raises unrestricted revenue for the affiliate.
The Restore is a great aspect of Habitat for Humanity. One of the challenges, I think, is that a lot of the customers that come in don't necessarily know the connection to Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland. It's not just about buying a discounted cabinet. It's that you are literally supporting the mission to help build affordable housing.
So basically, Restore is what you would call kind of a mini home improvement store. But what we do is we take in new and slightly used items, and then we sell them at a discount based upon the condition that they're in. And then all of our net profits go to help support affordable housing in the Metro Maryland affiliate. When they hear Restore, I want them to think of Habitat, and I want them to think of somebody getting into their own home and having a roof over their heads every day.
When a family moves into a house, you're changing their lives, not just for that generation, but several generations down the line.
Once you have the option of home ownership, that opens up a number of doors that you would not have otherwise had. You have the ability to build generational wealth by not only the equity that you have access to within your property, but you're also becoming part of a community.
One of my favorite things on the job site is how we leave messages on the 2x4s, on the framing. No one will ever see it again. It'll get covered up in drywall, but you see the love in the team that is there building alongside you, the love from the staff who are there day in and day out, and it's important to them. Then you hear the story of the future homeowners, or you may be building alongside the future homeowners, and it's a beautiful experience.
Together, we are forming a community, a family, to build hope, to build houses, and to build each other up so we can build other people up. So my passion really is just around people, and the Habitat for Humanity Metro Maryland staff and volunteers and family are they're like none other, so I love it.
Every donation makes a difference. It doesn't matter the size of the donation, it's that commitment to, yes, I want to change a life. And this is what I'm able to do right now, and I know Habitat, we're great stewards of people's resources. Habitat is the vehicle by which I can change the world.